Hey guys, it's me again. Please like, subscribe to my channel. I would greatly appreciate it. So today I will be reviewing Royal Decameron in Cabos, San Jose, not San Lucas. San Lucas is about 30-ish minutes away, and it's more so of like there's a lot more to do there. It's kind of a party city-ish. And San Jose is a lot calmer. So this was my first time in Cabo, but my second time in Mexico. So let's start off with this airport. It's super nice. We pre-booked transportation. Okay, do that. Do not get transportation at the airport. They will up the prices like crazy. So as you can see, there are numbers as soon as you get outside of the airport of where different transportation companies are located. We booked through Amstar and they told us that we would be under tent 7. We went to tent 7. They have the flowery shirts. It was super easy to find. People will hound you no matter how confident you are, no matter how much you keep walking. Like, people will literally stand in your way trying to sell you timeshares, trying to tell you to go somewhere else. It's a lot. So just be bold, be confident, know that, your transportation is pre-booked and you know where you're going. So now let's get into this resort. All right, so upon arrival to this all-inclusive resort, it does look nice. Aesthetically, it does look cute. You can kind of tell that it is an older resort that they made renovations to, but the renovations came out nice. So the first impressions were really good. Check-in went super smoothly. They do speak English. I learned a little bit of Spanish before I got there. So inside the room, that's the door that you walk in through. Here's the sink, the mirror. You have Kleenexes, a couple towels, the hair dryer. On the other side, you have the towels, you have the toilet, and then there's a large mirror, which was cute. Hey, y'all. And then you have the walk-in shower, which is super spacious. The water pressure was really nice. I'm all about water pressure. I've stayed at resorts where it was like droplets of water coming out, and I was like, I cannot do this. So shower, fairly nice. Everything was clean. There's a closet right here that you can put things in. Again, you can tell that the resort is older and that they just made, renovations to it to update it, but it's an older resort. This is the bed area. We did book a king room with an oceanfront view. So I will say it was hard to find the outlets in the room. There are only 3. I had to move the table and do all the things to be able to find that one. And then there's one on the other side of the bed. And then the third is located in the bathroom. So just to keep in mind, if you're bringing things that you need to charge, you'll just have to be strategic on that part of it. So over here, there's the TV, there's the safe, there's the mini fridge. They did restock the water daily, so that's really good. It was hot. We were here in the end of June. It was hot, so make sure you stay hydrated. There's a cute sitting area right there. And yeah, that's the room. I think it does the trick if you're looking for somewhere that's clean, that you need to, just lay your head down and you're going to be out and about doing activities. It does the trick. But again, it is an older 3-star resort. So honestly, I wouldn't have any higher expectations than that. So this is the view. Again, we booked an ocean view room. You can see the ocean. You cannot swim in the water. The current is so strong. The waves are so strong. I'm making another video on that, so be sure to check that out. Do not come to this resort for the water. You cannot get in it. Okay, so now I'm just going to do a walkthrough of the resort. Sit back, enjoy, and then I will show you guys the pool and discuss food in just a little bit. But also, super quick, I do have links to everything below. We booked through Southwest Vacations and used the Southwest card. A link to the card can be found down below. If you spend a certain amount of money, you get a certain amount of points within the first couple months. Again, that can be found down below, the transportation, things of that nature. So definitely remember to check those out. Alrighty, so let's discuss the pool area. So there are two different pools at this resort. This is the really big one, and then this is the rooftop pool, which is adult only. There's a swim up bar up there. The hours did vary from the other one, but overall it was pretty nice. You can tell it is older. There's like some pieces chipped on the side of that. But again, they kept everything clean. So, I mean, it was all right. So down below at this main pool is where all the activities would be. So they would have volleyball. They also had bingo. I won once, and then we met some pretty cool people that they won once as well, and they got me a cup, which was really nice. But bingo was my jam. That's what I looked forward to, because to be honest, nothing is really catered towards younger folks, I would say. So this was the water aerobics that they had one day, and I tried it out. It was pretty cool. But again, if you're looking for like a turn up resort or a resort that plays current music, this is not it. I will say they do accommodate older and locals. Okay, so don't expect anything aside from that. I also got a massage one day, which was very relaxing. Alrighty, now let's talk food, one of my favorite things. So this resort only has 2 places that you can eat at, which to me was kind of a downfall, but it is a smaller resort, so it is what it is at that point. So this restaurant that I am showing you right now is called Luna, and it's right off of the pool and right off of the beach. So the food is a la carte, so it's made to order. Food was really good. I honestly have no complaints about the food at this particular spot. You did need to make reservations to eat there for dinner time, but during the day you could just walk up and eat there if they weren't super busy, which it wasn't the days that we were there. All right, so this is the buffet. Breakfast was great. I have nothing bad to say about breakfast. I didn't go there for lunch. I will say dinner time, it was cold. It was cold. The food was cold. Unless you go as soon as the buffet opens, which is at like 6 o'clock, I think. If you go any later than that, they don't necessarily keep the food warm. So that was a huge turn off for me, just because, you know, if you're staying at an all-inclusive and that's the only food that they have at the time, the fact that it's cold, I think is pretty unacceptable. But they also had a snack bar late at night, which I think was open until like midnight or so. And when we went, they had like burgers and pizza and stuff like that. But they didn't necessarily keep that warm either. So food is hit or miss, super hit or miss for me. We did spend some time on the beach, which was really nice. And, you know, there was a super nice breeze as well. Again, you cannot get in the water. The waves were too strong. The current was too strong. The entire time we were there, they said, you know, it's too dangerous. You guys just cannot get in there. And from what I hear, 90% of the beaches are not swimmable. in Cabo, Mexico. So there are a few spots where the water is calmer, and it's closer to San Lucas. So I would say about like 10-20 minutes away. There are spots that are designated for swimming, but there's not that many. But as you can see, the beach was pretty popular during the nighttime just because the weather, oh, I cannot speak. The weather was nicer. The breeze, it felt amazing at night. And it was also really, really beautiful. So to add, there is no air conditioning. The only air conditioning was in our room and also at the disco nightclub that is on the resort. But aside from that, in common areas, in the lobby, in the restaurants, there's no air conditioning. So just be prepared for that. So nightly entertainment, they did have nightly shows that took place on the resort. And depending on the night, it was different themes. They also had a disco, which is the nightclub located on the resort. Again, they do not accommodate for all crowds. It is older music that is playing throughout the entire thing. So if you are looking for like more current music, you might need to leave the resort and probably go towards San Lucas for the night, take an Uber. I do have another video on things to do in San Lucas and San Jose, and also things to know before traveling to Cabo. Here is my personal list of pros and cons. Again, if you like this video, please remember to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.